Hello again. Today I'm going to introduce you to some idiomatic expressions to deal with prices, whether something is expensive or cheap. And I always love these examples. Some of the images, I don't know where they came from. My first phrase is, that's a bit steep, that's a bit pricey. We use these phrases to say that something's a little bit expensive. For example, that's a bit pricey. Would you consider giving me some discount? This apartment is a bit steep for this sort of neighborhood. Another favorite of mine is, it costs a small fortune, or it cost me an arm and a leg. This means really expensive. My new car has cost me an arm and a leg. Then another phrase that deals with nose. To pay through the nose for something. This is an idiomatic expression which means you're paying far too much for something and it's painful. Here's an example. I'm paying through the nose to park my car in the multi-story car park, but I have no choice. I would have to walk 30 minutes to the office from the nearest free car parking space. Another phrase. That's a little outside my budget, I can't afford it. We use this phrase to talk about things which are a little high in price. For example, you're asking 500? That's a little bit outside my budget. I was thinking more along the lines of 400. Does that suit you? Here are some more idiomatic expressions dealing with price, expensive or cheap. We have this wonderful word, exorbitant. An example, most hotel chains charge guests exorbitant rates for private phone calls. Daylight robbery. This suggests that you're being overcharged for something. You know, they charge me £1 for a glass of water. Daylight robbery. A new phrase may be, to break the bank. This means that something is expensive and will cost you all the money you've got in your bank account. We often use it to persuade people that things aren't that expensive in the negative. For example, go on, buy it. You need a new computer and it won't break the bank. The opposite, it was a bargain, can be expressed as follows. I'm so glad I bought that painting. It was so cheap, it was going for a song. It cost next to nothing. We often use the idiom, it was dirt cheap, meaning it was very reasonably priced. My final expression is cheap and cheerful. This can be used, for example, to describe a really inexpensive hotel with no frills attached, no extra luxuries, basic but fine, cheap and cheerful. Thanks for watching our videos. Please place a like, turn on the notifications, pass it on, and subscribe to our channel. Hope to see more from you soon. Bye.